Hey, this is Dr. Shaw with Valley Hills Dentistry in Hickory, North Carolina. Our goal is to provide exceptional dental care tailored to your needs at an affordable price.
Good evening and welcome into the Monday, August 4th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 on Channel 14.2, and we're also on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. Online, you can watch us anytime at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. I'd like to start off the broadcast tonight by saying congratulations to our local soccer team, Hickory FC, the national champions. Sports Director Jason Savage has much more on the big win over the weekend in local sports tonight. Topping our news today, a crash in a heavy rainstorm in Catawba County claimed a Swain County woman's life. Ariana Mack has details.
That is correct, Rob. The deceased is 22-year-old Gabriella Elise Cruz of Bryson City. On Friday, August 1st at approximately 7 p.m., the North Carolina State Highway Patrol responded to I-40 West near the westbound rest area, or mile marker 137, in Claremont. During heavy rain conditions, a 2024 Subaru Ascent traveling west on I-40 collided with a 2019 Honda HR-V that was in the left lane. The driver of the Honda, Gabriella Elise Cruz, passed away as a result of her injuries at the scene. The driver of the Ascent, an Apex resident, and 3 passengers were treated for minor injuries at the scene. The initial investigation does not indicate impairment to be a contributing factor. Possible charges are pending upon completion of the investigation and consultation with the Catawba County District Attorney's Office. During the on-scene investigation, I-40 West was partially closed in the area for approximately 2 hours. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY.
Thanks, Ariana, and condolences to the family of Gabriella Cruz. A woman was fatally shot, and police say the suspect in the case later took his own life while being pursued by officers. Saturday at approximately 1:30 p.m., the Statesville Police Department was dispatched to a report of a gunshot victim in the 1000 block of 5th Street. Upon arrival, officers found a woman lying in front of a residence suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The victim was identified as 51-year-old Sertonia Burton, a resident of 5th Street. Ms. Burton passed away from her injuries a short time later. A 26-year-old male resident of 5th Street was identified as the primary suspect in the shooting. At approximately 4:45 p.m., officers found the suspect at a business on Oakland Avenue. The man refused to comply with officers and fled on foot. He was pursued to the rear of a residence on Broome Street, where he sustained a self-inflicted gunshot wound as officers approached. The man was transported by Iredell County EMS but was pronounced deceased en route to the hospital. The case remains under investigation. If you have information, call Statesville Police at 704-878-3406. A Caldwell County man is charged with attempted murder. 37-year-old Daniel Matthew Burgess of Connolly Springs Road in Lenoir was arrested Sunday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with 2 felony counts of attempted first-degree murder. Burgess was incarcerated in the Caldwell County Detention Center without bond following the arrest. No additional details were available in connection to the charges. No court dates were listed. According to a news release issued today, Longview Mayor Marla Thompson has announced her candidacy for a 3rd term in office. Mayor Thompson is the first female to fill that role in the town's history. A news release from the mayor's office says she has continued to make progress on community-driven initiatives and infrastructure development that support the needs and aspiration of Longview's residents. Retired law enforcement veteran and community advocate Eddie Marlowe announced his intention to run for mayor in Longview, as we reported last week. Election Day is November 4th. More details at WHKY.com. Hickory City Council meets Tuesday in regular session. Among the items on Tuesday's agenda in the consent agenda, the approval of Purdue Pharma bankruptcy plan and Sackler settlement for opioid funding. A settlement has been reached in litigation against Purdue Pharma and Sackler in the amount of $8 billion to be distributed to participating entities. Staff recommended Council's approval of Purdue Pharma bankruptcy and Sackler settlement for opioid funding. The consent agenda Tuesday also includes the approval to implement a speed limit reduction to 25 miles per hour along 31st Avenue Northeast from North Center Street, North Carolina 127, to 4th Street Drive Northeast and along 4th Street Drive Northeast from 31st Avenue Northeast to 29th Avenue Northeast. Also on Tuesday's consent agenda is the approval of the offer and acceptance document and resolution for an increase in the state revolving loan for the Henry Fork Wastewater Treatment Facility Solids Handling Facility Upgrade Project. More details at WHKY.com. Tuesday's Hickory City Council meeting gets underway at 6 p.m. in Council Chambers at the Julian G. Whitener Municipal Building. Today's crime report includes stories regarding arrests in Burke, Caldwell, and Catawba counties. In local sports, Jason Savage discusses the big Hickory FC championship win Saturday night, and he has reaction from that victory. In community focus, Ariana has a guest that will discuss Soldiers Reunion events coming up in Newton. Yes, it's that time of year again. Temperatures went into the mid to upper 70s across the Hickory Metro today. Through Sunday, there will be a chance for rain every day and high temps will remain in the 70s. Remember, the up-to-date weather forecast is always available at our website, WHKY.com. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.